This has been a crazy week for Marvel news. We talk about Daredevil, Spider-Man, The Punisher in this video, and so much more, so make sure you stick around. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Jedi Junkyard. Thank you so much for joining me today. Around here, we take the top 10 posts from X this week and put them into a video in a condensed amount of time so we don't waste any of yours. All I ask that you leave a like and subscribe on this video right now. Thank you guys so much for all the support lately, and let's dive into number 10. Number 10, Wonder Man is renewed for season 2. Yahya Abdul-Mateen II and Ben Kingsley will return to their roles. Destin Daniel Cretton and Andrew Guest are also back as co-creators. For those of you who don't know, Destin Daniel Cretton is directing Spider-Man Brand New Day. And I really enjoyed Wonder Man Season 1, and I'm not going to say too much about the series because I know a lot of you haven't even watched it yet. All I'm going to say is definitely go give it a watch. Don't look at it as a Marvel show. Look at it as more of a suspenseful, creative imagination show, I guess. It's interesting. Definitely give it a watch when you have some spare time. Number 9, the first poster for Punisher One Last Kill coming to Disney Plus on May 12th. This is a 60-minute one-shot special for the Punisher that we all are so excited for. Last, we seen the Punisher escaping prison at the end of Daredevil Born Again Season 1, and he's confirmed to not have any scenes in Daredevil Born Again Season 2. We know he's in Spider-Man Brand New Day. That leaves a gap. This, in 60 minutes, will probably get that done for us. This poster's sick. I think we're going to get a lot of action in the 60 minutes that we do get with Jon Bernthal. It releases on May 12th, and that will also be the last episode of Daredevil Born Again Season 2. Let me know what you guys think is going to happen in this down in the comments below, because it really could just be a full-on action scene from start to finish. They don't even have to stop the camera. Number 8, Wilson Bethel wants a Bullseye special presentation project. I think we all do. I think just like I said about the Punisher, a whole scene where you just have action the whole time. I think the same could be said for Wilson Bethel's Bullseye, especially if you've already watched episode 1 of Daredevil Born Again Season 2. I'm not going to spoil anything, but just definitely go watch it if you haven't. I do think that Wilson Bethel, to get a little bit of a deeper backstory with him, I mean, we have gotten that with Daredevil, but I also think maybe something that triggers on a daily basis from Bullseye. Maybe he has other goals in mind besides Kingpin and Daredevil. Number 7, Mike Coulter says Charlie Cox keeps pushing him to return as Luke Cage in the MCU. I'd like to come back and do more stuff with Luke Cage, but there's also so much more story to tell with other characters. It's just one piece of the things that I want to do. I think Mike Coulter returning as Luke Cage is destined to happen, and almost like it needs to happen. I think there needs to be some sort of Defenders regroup in Avengers Doomsday or Avengers Secret Wars, most likely. And Mike Coulter as a person, pretty chill dude. I've seen him at Comic-Cons. He seems like he interacts great with fans. And I know a lot of you on TikTok hate me for this, but Luke Cage was the worst show of the Defenders. If you watch Jessica Jones, which a lot of you think is the worst, you're just wrong. And you know why? The storylines. When you look at Jessica Jones, the mind games that Kilgrave played in season 1 and 2, I mean, it's just unbelievable. Number 6, Phil Lord confirms that Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse footage is dropping soon. You'll see something soon-ish. This movie releases in 2027, so we are a little bit of a ways away. So that year we actually get Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse and Avengers Secret Wars. I mean, this year we're getting Spider-Man Brand New Day and Avengers Doomsday, so I mean, we're eating all the way around. But I do think the less footage we see of this up until we actually go and watch it would be the better. I'm like that with so many projects. I don't want to see the whole movie before I sit down and watch it. But to hear this, that they're talking about Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse, leads me to believe that it won't get delayed again, and I'm happy for that. Number 5, rumor, Hugh Jackman will reportedly return as Wolverine in Avengers Doomsday. However, he has only filmed scenes alongside Ryan Reynolds and Tobey Maguire. This is interesting. Spider-Man, Deadpool, and Wolverine in a scene together. I just think those three could have a really good dynamic. Obviously, Deadpool and Wolverine, we know, they kind of mesh together. But to have Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, he's more of a sarcastic type of Spider-Man, so I think he'll kind of get along well with these two. I don't really know what the plot of it would be. Maybe it's just a short cameo sequence, but if they actually have storylines together, I think that'd be great for everybody. Number 4, Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, and Chris Hemsworth will reunite in Avengers Secret Wars. Their first reunion will be in Avengers Doomsday. They're starting to film Avengers Secret Wars in a couple months. We are just getting into the hype for Spider-Man Brand New Day, not even Avengers Doomsday yet, and we're already talking about this. I think it's great. I think it gives them a lot of time to do reshoots if they have to. But again, this is a big movie with a lot of A-list actors, so they have to start early. Number 3, Sadie Sink's Jean Grey is reportedly getting a new visual flair to her powers in the MCU. Her powers will have more VFX, which is more CGI. They look and take inspiration from the X-Men 97. I think this is great. I think Jean Grey will be a phenomenal addition to the quote-unquote Avengers, but even in Avengers Doomsday, to take part on a side, I think it's great. It also gives you that little bit of like inkling that maybe Doom goes after Jean Grey for her powers. We both know that they're just a super powerful being. So I mean, if they get something with Jean Grey going where she's on Doom's side and tries to, you know, take over the X-Men or go against the X-Men, I think that'd be an interesting plot. Number 2, moviegoers are more eager to see Avengers Doomsday in theaters than Dune Part 3. This is according to data analysts. These movies release on the same weekend, and I will be watching Avengers Doomsday first, but I am very excited for Dune Part 3. Let me know what you will be watching first down in the comments below. And finally, number 1, Florence Pugh will reportedly have a big role in Avengers Secret Wars. I think that'll be with the quote-unquote new Avengers or the Thunderbolts. I think she'll lead that team to greater and better things, I guess. I don't know where they're going to go from that movie. I think Alexei, the Red Guardian, is a great addition to that squad. I think they mesh, obviously they mesh well together, but I think that gives the comedic relief along with the badass traits that Yelena Belova has. I'm super excited for that group. Thank you guys so much for joining me this week. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you grabbed something on the way out. I will talk to you guys next week. Make sure you let me know down in the comments what you liked most in this video, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.